What about Women's to Downtown Raymel? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Monday, June 10th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymel, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. The 2024 Peabody Awards were presented for excellence in media at the Beverly Wilshire Four Seasons Hotel in Beverly Hills Sunday night. Winners such as Star Trek, The Bear, Dead Ringers, Julie Bloom Forever, The Last of Us, Fellow Travelers, Reservation Dogs, 20 Days in Mariupol, and Last Week Tonight with John Oliver had been previously announced in May, but their stars and creators didn't pick up their prizes until a ceremony hosted by Kamal Najani this weekend. Mel Brooks also won the Peabody Career Achievement Award, while Quinton Brunson collected the Peabody Trailblazer Award. Jeffrey Jones, the executive director of Peabody, said at the time the winners were announced, whether courageously documenting wars across the globe or cleverly bringing much-needed smiles to our faces, the winners of the 84th Peabody Awards each crafted compelling and imaginative stories. Spanning a wide range of mediums and genres, they deliver enthralling projects that are worthy of our highest recognition. Mary Poppins, Bye Bye Birdie, and the Dick Van Dyke Show legend Dick Van Dyke became the oldest Daytime Emmy Award winner in television history at a ceremony Friday night in Los Angeles. The 98-year-old actor won the prize for Best Guest Performance on a Daytime Drama for his work on Days of Our Lives. General Hospital was voted Best Drama, and its cast member Robert Gossett Best Supporting Actor in a Drama. The soap opera also won Emmys for writing and directing. The Kelly Clarkson Show earned the honor for Best Daytime Talk Show. Be My Guest with Ina Garten picked up the trophy for Best Culinary Show. And Entertainment Tonight won for Best Entertainment News Show. The Young and the Restless co-stars Michelle Stafford and Courtney Hope was deemed Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress in a Drama, while The Bold and the Beautiful's Thorsten Kaye won for Best Actor in a Drama. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa took home the trophy for Best Talk Show for Live with Kelly and Mark, and Entertainment Tonight co-host Kevin Frazier and Michelle Turner won the Best Daily Daytime Personality. Frazier and Turner emceed the awards gala at the Westin Bonaventure Hotel in downtown L.A. Adam Sharp, the president and CEO of the National Academy of Television Arts and Science, said in a press release after the event, "Tonight we celebrate the remarkable achievements of daytime television's finest. Our broadcast was filled with unforgettable moments, including the recognition of Melody Thomas Scott and the Edward J. Scott, shining examples of the enduring legacy and exceptional contributions within our industry." The Television Critics Association announced the nominations for the 40th Annual TCA Awards on Monday. Winners will be announced at an in-person ceremony in Pasadena, California on July 12th. The shows Shogun Ripley and Baby Reindeer each earned 5 nominations, including Program of the Year, Outstanding Achievement in Drama, Outstanding New Program, and Outstanding Achievement in Movies, Miniseries, or Specials. UPI reviewed Shogun positively, though it was critical of Ripley. 2 of Shogun's stars, Anna Sawi and Hiroyuki Sanada, are nominated for individual achievement in drama, along with Baby Reindeer's Richard Gadd, Ripley's Andrew Scott, and stars of True Detective, Night Country, and Fargo. Returning favorite Hacks, The Bears, Abbott Elementary, Reservation Dogs, and Fargo are earning multiple awards. A Lifetime Achievement Award winner and Heritage Award winner ceremony will be announced in a ceremony on July 12th. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film The Deliverance. The streaming service shared a first-look photo for the movie Monday featuring Andrea Day. The Deliverance is a supernatural thriller inspired by the Latoya Ammons family possession. The Netflix adaptation was written by David Coshaw and Elijah Bynum and directed by Lee Daniels. Day stars Ebony Jackson, a struggling single mother who moves her family into a new home for a fresh new start. According to Netflix Tadam, when strange occurrences inside the home raises suspicions of child protection services and threatens to tear the family apart, Ebony soon finds herself locked in the battle for her life and the souls of her children. Glenn Close, Johnny Ellis Taylor, Monique, Anthony B. Jenkins, Miss Lawrence, Demi Singleton, Tasha Smith, Omar Epps, and Kayla McLaughlin also star. The Deliverance opens in selected theaters August 16th and starts streaming August 30th on Netflix. Day previously collaborated with Daniels on his 2021 film The People vs. Billie Holiday. The actress was nominated for an Oscar for Best Actress for her role as jazz icon Billie Holiday. Apple TV Plus released the trailer shown at the 2024 Apple Worldwide Developers Conference online Monday. The spots include scenes from the upcoming seasons of Severance, Silo, Shrinking, and a new series. Apple also released the first photos from Severance and Silo's second seasons. Severance resumed production in January after strike delays. The Severance photos shows Adam Scott carrying blue balloons in the Lumen office. Season 1 of Severance ended with Lumen's employees briefly awakening their workplace consciousness in the real world. Clips showed the characters stuck in the office again. Silo was renewed last year. A scene in Season 2 shows Tim Robbins making a rousing speech about leaving the silo. Photo shows Robbins, Common, and Rebecca Ferguson, who wears a spacesuit to explore the surface worldwide. Clips also include new series Presumed Innocent starring Jake Gyllenhaal, The Instigators starring Matt Damon, Bad Monkey starring Vince Vaughn, and the film Wolves starring Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Rian Johnson is giving a glimpse of Knives Out 3. The writer and director shared a first look photo for the film, officially titled Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery on Monday. In the photo, stars Daniel Craig debuts a new look as his character, famed private detective Benoit Blanc. Craig is seen wearing a three-piece suit and sporting new long hair. Johnson announced in the caption that the production has started on Wake Up Dead Man. He wrote, "And we're off. Today is day one of the shooting of the next Benoit Blanc mystery, Wake Up Dead Man. See you on the other side." In another post, Netflix confirmed that the cast will include Craig, Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, Jeremy Renner, Kerry Washington, Andrew Scott, Kelly Spaney, Daryl McCormick, and Thomas Hayden Church. Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, will premiere on Netflix in 2025. The film follows the original Knives Out from 2019 and Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, 2022. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new series Decameron. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the show Monday featuring Zosia Mamet, Sherry Monica Jackson, and Tony Hale. The Decameron is based on the short story collection by 14th century Italian writer Giovanni Boccaccio. The Netflix adaptation is a soapy historical comedy drama that follows a group of nobles and their servants as they attempt to survive the Black Death, or the bubonic plague, in 1348 Florence. The preview teases sex and drama as the characters are seen reveling at the party of the 14th century. The Decameron hails from creator and showrunner Kathleen Jordan. The cast also includes Jessica Plummer, Amar Chadha Patel, Layla Farzad, Lou Gala, Karen Gill, Dougie McKeon, and Tanya Reynolds. Netflix previously shared first look photos for the show in May. The Decameron premieres July 25th. The BBC is sharing new details about Strictly Come Dancing Season 22. The network announced presenters, judges, and the cast of professional dancers for the season in a press release Monday. Longtime hosts Tess Daly and Claudia Winkman will return as presenters, with Shirley Ballas, Matosi Mabuse, Craig Revel Horwell, and Anton DeBoek to sit on the judges' panel. Dance pros include Danielle Buswell, Nadia Bidachokfa, Graziano Deprimi, Amy Dowden, Karen Howard, Katya Jones, Neil Jones, Nikita Kuzmin, Gorka Marquez, Luba Mushtuk, Jesuila Kritsko, Jonas Radby, Carrie Ritterington, Nexi Sue, Carlos Gu, Lauren Oakley, Michelle Tekiskas, and Vito Coppola. The new season coincides with the 20th anniversary of Strictly Come Dancing. Executive producer Sarah James said, "This year Strictly marks the 2 decades of entertaining the nation, and we will be back with a bang in September as we celebrate in style with our incredible team both on and off screen." Season 22 will premiere on BBC One and BBC iPlayer in the fall. The BBC will also release a special for the 20th anniversary featuring iconic performances and interviews with past celebrity stars, professional dancers, and judges. Not included in the cast was Giovanni Pernice, a professional dancer on the show for 9 seasons. Pernice's season 21 partner, actress Amanda Abington, filed a complaint about Pernice's teaching methods with the BBC in May. Pernice has denied allegations of, quote, abusive or threatening behavior. The producers of the crime drama Tokyo Vice have announced the show is not getting a 3rd season on Max. Creator J.T. Rogers and director Alan Paul said in a joint statement Saturday, "Over the last 5 years, Max has made sure we got to tell our story. They have supported us through thick and thin. Not only did they give us these 2 seasons, they said yes when we asked to end season 1 with a series of cliffhangers. And they said yes when we asked for 2 extra episodes so we could land the plane in the way creator J.T. Rogers had always envisioned. We're grateful not only to Max, but to our partners in 5th season who sold the show around the world and made it a global success. They were in the trenches with us, always guaranteeing that we could make the show we wanted to make." Based on the true story of a U.S. journalist living in the 90s, Japan, and reporting on local gang activity, the show stars Ansel Elgort, Sho Katamasu, Ken Watanabe, Rachel Keller, and Hideki Ito. It wrapped up its 2nd season in April. The streaming service says, "From Tokyo's Vice richly written material to the gorgeously composed shot to the live-in performances, the care and creativity of this enormously talented cast and crew shines in every frame of the show. We thank JT, Alan, Ansel, Ken, 5th season, and Wow Wow for their partnership on this wholly unique modern noir thriller." The animated series Gremlins, The Wild Batch, is set to premiere on Max this fall. The cartoon adventure takes place after the events of 2023 Gremlins, Secret of the Mogwai, which was a prequel to the live-action Gremlins, and its 1990 sequel Gremlins, The New Batch. A synopsis reads, Gizmo, Sam, and Elia, as they travel from their home in Shanghai to San Francisco, bring even more magic, mystery, and Maui mayhem. Hot on the trail of a new brood of evil Maui, our heroes journey deep into the American West, coming up against new supernatural characters and pick up a few mysterious characters along the way. Returning to the voice cast for Wild Batch from Secret of the Mogwai are Min-Na Wen, James Hong, B.D. Wong, Isaac Wang, A.J. Locascio, and Gabrielle Nua. Practical Magic 2 is in the works at Warner Brothers Pictures. The studio announced the sequel Monday on social media alongside clips of Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman in the original film. The caption reads, "It's official, Practical Magic is in development and coming soon." Deadline said Bullock and Kidman are in talks to return for the sequel. The pair are expected to produce with original producer Denise DeNovi, with Akavia Goldsman to write the screenplay. Goldsman co-wrote the original film with Robin Sickcord and Adam Books. Variety confirmed the news. The original Practical Magic is based on the Alice Hoffman novel and opened in theaters in October of 1988. The movie follows Sally, played by Bullock, and Gillian Owens, played by Kidman, 2 sisters who descend from a long line of witches. The plot of the sequel is unknown.
Hey, what's
The fictional Tanner's family San Francisco Full House home could be yours for $6.5 million. Full House was a popular television sitcom that ran from 1987 through 1995 and featured actors Bob Saget, John Stamos, Lori Loughlin, and twins Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. While the home exterior was featured prominently in the television show, all interior scenes were shot in a film studio and do not show the home's actual interior. Even if it had, the home was remodeled in 2019. In its current configuration, the 3-story home that was built in 1883 has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 3,737 square feet of living space. The home also has a gym, private movie theater, 2 laundry rooms, and 2 car garages, which is a valuable asset in parking challenged San Francisco. The Victorian home is located in San Francisco's Lower Pacific Heights neighborhood and was listed for sale Thursday by the Swan Group. It was sold in 2016 for $4 million. The home remains a popular tourist attraction nearly 30 years after Full House ended. It's located at 1709 Broderick Street in San Francisco. California's Eagle Mountain Casino is criticizing comedian George Lopez for cutting his stand-up act early this weekend, disappointing paying fans. The casino wrote on social media, tonight George Lopez let down his fans and sold out audience by walking out and ending his show 30 minutes early. George hired his own private security that could have easily escorted any hecklers out. We had a pre-show meeting to have a plan in place for hecklers. He could have provided us an opportunity to allow our security and a team to escort any hecklers out, since his own private security did not. George decided not to continue with the show and left. He rescheduled his initial show on April 20th due to a medical emergency, and we were very patient with him and only wish him the best. Tonight we went above and beyond to provide George with first-class service from his arrival to the property to the start of his show. We never want to let our guests disappoint, and we are as disappointed and shocked as you. The New York Post said Lopez, who's 63, walked off the stage Friday and did not return after a few enthusiastic attendees who paid about $65 a ticket interrupted the show to tell him they loved him, offered to buy him a drink, or quote some of his infamous jokes. But Lopez's representatives defended the comedian in a statement to TMZ. The statement says, it's the venue or casino's job to provide a good experience for both the artists and the fans, but the casino failed in this regard. The audience was overserved and unruly, and the casino staff was unable to provide a safe and enjoyable experience for the artists and guests. George's personal security team worked with the venue security staff to maintain order, ensure safety, and eject disruptive individuals. Fortunately, the casino security team was not adequate to accomplish this task. George is not obligated to perform in any unsafe environment. He feels badly that those who came to see the show were unable to do so as a result. William Anders, among the first 3 people to orbit the moon aboard Apollo 8 in 1968, died when his small plane crashed in Washington state, according to his son Gregory Anders. He was 90 years old. As the older model plane went down the coast of Jones Island in San Juan Channel, about 90 miles north of Seattle, around 11 a.m. Friday, according to news release from the San Juan County Sheriff's Office. The Beech A-45 only had the pilot on board. After an hours-long search that involved multiple agencies and covered 215 nautical miles, the United States Coast Guard announced the pilot's body was recovered by the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife dive team. Gregory Anderson told CNN that his dad passed in an aircraft incident in the San Juan Islands, and the family is devastated and grieving the loss of a great pilot. Anders, Jim Lovell, and Mission Commander Frank Borman, who died in November 2023, flew aboard the first lunar orbiter mission. Anders served as the lunar module pilot. Anders captured the historic image of Earth showing the moon's surface in the foreground during the Apollo 8 flight on Christmas Eve 1968, titled Earthrise. Anders said, "We came all this way to explore the moon, and the most important thing is that we discovered the Earth." Less than a year later, the first men walked on the moon, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin. It was Anders' only flight into space. Anders, who was a U.S. Navy test pilot and graduated from U.S. Naval Academy, was among 14 selected in 1964 as an astronaut. He served as a backup pilot for the Gemini 11 mission in 1966 and the Apollo 11 flight in 1969. He logged more than 6,000 hours of flying time, according to NASA. Music star Maren Morris came out as bisexual in an Instagram post Sunday. Morris captioned a photo gallery, happy to be the B in LGBTQ plus Happy Pride, which includes a snapshot of her holding up a rainbow flag. The 34-year-old singer-songwriter kicked off her RSVP concert last month in San Francisco. The stage show is set to run through July 31st in Sandpoint, Idaho. Betty Who is a special guest on selected dates. Morris released the EP The Bridge in September 2023 after announcing she was leaving the world of country for a pop music career. Pop music stars Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets Department is the number one album on the U.S. charts for a sixth consecutive week. Coming in number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts today at Saturday is Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft, followed by 21 Pilots' Clancy at number 3, Morgan Wallen's One Thing at a Time at number 4, and RM's Right Place, Wrong Reason at number 5. Running up the top tier are Wallen's Dangerous, the double album, number 6, Future and Metro Boomin's We Don't Trust You at number 7, Gunna's One of One at number 8, Noah Kahan's Stick Season at number 9, and Zach Bryan's self-titled album at number 10. And finally, Bad Boys Ride or Die, an action comedy starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, is the number one movie in North America, earning $56 million in receipts this weekend. BoxOfficeMojo.com announced on Sunday. Coming in number 2 with is Garfield with $10 million, followed by If at number 3 with $8 million, The Watcher at number 4 with $7 million, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes at number 5 with $5.4 million. Running at the top tier are Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga at number 6 with $4 million, The Fall Guy at number 7 with $2.7 million, The Strangers, Chapter 1 at number 8 with $1.8 million, Hayaku, The Dumpster Battle at number 9 with $800,000, and A Violent Nature number 10 with $640,000. And as your entertainment report for Monday, June 10th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.